Hello everyone, my name is Francis Moment. Once again, today I want to explain who a scammer is. In light of today's activity, I asked the place of origin of a scammer who sent me a message to WhatsApp, and he said that he is from France, and but the suffix, the mobile suffix, tells me that he's from Benin in Africa. And so I told him off that he's from Africa, and long conversation anyway, which I will also show you later. But I want to define who a scammer is. And scammer is a person, especially the definition of scammer in terms of online scammer or electronic scammer. So online or electronic scammer is someone who communicates with a target audience using internet or electronic or digital devices, pretending to offer something of value in exchange for money. What is he like? Okay, a scammer is a real person or real being, real human being with real needs, meaning he has needs, need for money, clothes, and etc. But the only thing is that he resolves to scamming to meet those needs and not look for a real job or do an ethical business. He is akin to a beggar. He's just like a beggar. But there's a difference between a real beggar and a scammer. So a real beggar on the street confronts you and asks you an amount of money without promising you in anything in return, all right, or anything of value. But a scammer uh, is someone definitely does not have the guts, okay, to approach you and ask directly saying that I asking you a certain amount of money, but rather uses electronic devices and means to ask you. And they don't directly ask for an amount of money. They kind of pretend to offer something of value to exchange for money. So a scammer is a real human being. He's just like a beggar, but only that he uses electronic or digital devices and internet, and and pretends to offer something of value um, in exchange for money. Thank you. Hello everyone. This is once again Francis Moment here. Today I just got another scammer. Please be careful when dealing conversing with scammers. The most important thing to do is to just ask them where they are from. Don't let them know how you can find out their identities and their place of origin. So just ask them where they're from, and they will tell you where they're from, and then confirm the telephone suffix from Google, and it will show you where you're from. So I have a conversation with this guy here. This is the second person. The first person I talked to, he actually deleted the message. So when you find out, ask them where they're from, and they'll tell you in what country they send a message from, and confirm with Google. That's when you'll find out that they are scammers. From Paris or France. And then I told him directly, saying, "You are an African scammer because you don't know where you are from. Then let me help you reveal your identity. You are from Benin in Africa, and most of all, you are a scammer." Okay, and question marks there. So that's how you going to get find out uh, the scammers. Just by asking them where they're from, they will tell you, and then check the telephone suffix on Google, and that's where you will confirm where they are sending the message from. And if they say they're from another country, even if from Africa, don't believe them. So that's how I got this scammer here, and so is others. Just simply asking them a question: where they're from, and their real identity is revealed as scammers. Thank you, and be um, wise and avoid and prevent and say no to scammers. Thank you. So after a lot of conversation, if you can see the conversations there, finally a scammer is someone who needs money. He's a desperate person looking for ways to earn money. Doubts himself to find a better skill, better job, doubts his skills and potential to find a better job or to do something better to earn. Finally, he's asking for 259 kina. You know, I've said the reality is in this world that a lot of people are looking for job. And a lot of people, a lot of times we despise our own people doing robbery and pickpocket. The truth is that they doubt their own ability, their potential and skill. And so they're doing such activities. So scammers are no different to people who steal, who rob, who lie, even those who look for loans, you know. The people who are in desperate situations, and I pity them. And it's just so much to think about. Uh, they too need help, you know, and just can pray for them. And if you have a friend who, you know, always borrows money and never pays back to people, a friend who is engaged in such scams activities, uh, rascal activities, robbing people, and so on and so forth. I tell you, these people need help. It's a big thing. They need some kind of psychological help, some kind of upskilling, and a lot of things. So say no to scammers, scamming activity, but help the scammer regain his life, his mental status, and possibly look at things in a positive way. Stay blessed. Thank you.